Good morning, dear students. My name is Sudhir Shukla. I used to teach a subject, electronics devices. Dear students, hope you are well now these days. I wish that you all may be healthy. So, today we will going to discuss the Poisson's equation. During our previous discussion, I have solved few of the numericals related to the topics which I have covered. I have basically solved two type of problems, and I have also told you based on such types the questions is being asked, and that questions chances are that they may be asked in your academic section and also for the competitive exams. So we will cover the topics, and when I feel that these topics are having such numericals which may be solved to you people, which may be discussed with you people, I will solve it out. So from today we will have a look towards the topic Poisson's equation. Poisson's equation. I hope आपने सुना होगा नाम Poisson's equation. That poison is not that poison, or it may be if you are not able to understand. So this is the very important Poisson's equation, Laplace equation, continuity equation, drift equation, diffusion equations. These are the basic equations for the semiconductors or for the semiconductor devices. Very much, they have very much importance in our subject, electronic devices. Dear students, अगर मैं पॉइजन इक्वेशन की बात करूं विच वी हैव टू ड्राइव, हमें ड्राइव करेंगे, हम इस पे डिस्कस करेंगे और इनको इस इक्वेशन को ड्राइव भी करेंगे. बट बिफोर इट आई वांट टू टेल यू कि व्हाई वी आर इन नीड ऑफ नोइंग दिस पॉइजन इक्वेशन. क्या हमें ऐसी आवश्यकता पड़ी कि हम पॉइजन इक्वेशन का यूज इस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस में करते हैं. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, if these Poisson equations are basically used to know the electrical performance of these electronic devices. If we have to know the electrical performance of these devices, we have to use this Poisson equation. That means if we want to solve that equations related to with the electrical performance, we can use this Poisson equation, and this Poisson equation also helps to derive the IV relationship for these devices. What it means? IV relationship. IV relationship, that means if you are going to change this voltage, relatively there will be change in the current. और ये वोल्टेज जो कि इस डिवाइस के अक्रॉस पोटेंशियल हम अप्लाई करते हैं, जब बैटरी से हम बैटरी टर्मिनल से हम इसका कनेक्शन करते हैं इस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस का, तो हम देखना चाहते हैं कि वोल्टेज के वेरिएशन के साथ किस प्रकार से करंट में चेंजेस हो रहे हैं. एंड दैट व्हाट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस हैव द क्वालिटी कि हम करंट में वेरिएशन कर सकते हैं. सो में दैट conductivity में भी चेंजेस आएंगे and we can use different applications. Along with it, Poisson equation का अगर हम यूज करते हैं तो we can predict new device structure. We can predict the performance of a new device structure without doing costly experimental works. अगर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस हैं, उन डिवाइसेस का स्ट्रक्चर, उनके परफॉर्मेंस का स्ट्रक्चर अगर हमें देखना हो, उनकी परफॉर्मेंस का इवेल्युएशन करना हो, तो वी आर if we have this Poisson equation, we are not in need of doing such costly experimental observations. कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Simply we can predict the performance by using this Poisson's equation. Performance of what? Performance of these electronic devices. So you come to know that how is it important for us. So we have to derive this Poisson equation, but before it we have to know that what basically Poisson equation is. So if I say कि Poisson equation relates the electric potential to the charge density. What I mean? Let me write the equation, the statement. Poisson equation relates the electric potential to the charge density, that is del square V is equals to minus of rho V by epsilon. Dear students, this is what the Poisson equation is. Means if you say Poisson equation relates the electric potential to the charge density, if by somehow you are going to establish the relationship with the electric potential with this charge density, that is basically done by this Poisson equation. So here where this V is the electric potential, rho V is the volume charge density, and epsilon is the dielectric constant. Dear students, I have written the Poisson equation as del square V is equals to minus of rho V upon epsilon, जहाँ पे जो V है that is electric potential, जो del rho V है that is volume charge density, and the epsilon is dielectric constant. So this is what Poisson equation is. So if we are talking about the conductor, so we can say the potential of a conductor is proportional to the charge it contains. Generally we used to write the potential of a conductor is proportional to the charge it contains. We all know कि अगर कंडक्टर है, let's suppose this to be a conductor, so this conductor is carrying some charge. अगर वो कोई चार्ज कंटेन करता है, एंड वी ऑल नो कि जब हम कंडक्टर की बात करते हैं तो वी हैव सिंगल टाइप ऑफ चार्ज कैरियर दैट इज इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, तो हम चार्ज के तौर पे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को कंसिडर कर रहे हैं. तो वी जनरली यूज द स्टेटमेंट फॉर द कंडक्टर दैट कि द पोटेंशियल ऑफ ए कंडक्टर इज proportional to the charge it contains. कि अगर हम कंडक्टर के पोटेंशियल की बात करें तो डियर स्टूडेंट्स वी विल से that potential of a conductor is proportional to the charges it contains. So, and we can say this may be the property for the conductor. So prove, let me prove for this Poisson equation. So the relation between electric potential electric potential and field intensity is given as E is equals to minus of del V, where E is the gradient of electrical potential in the opposite direction. Dear students, we are just moving forward for the derivation of this Poisson's equation, that is del square V is equals to minus rho V upon epsilon. मैंने आपको बताया कि अगर हम बात करते हैं पॉइसन इक्वेशन की तो सिंपली इस इक्वेशन से हम प्रिडिक्ट कर सकते हैं परफॉर्मेंस किसी भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस की. किस टाइप की परफॉर्मेंस? इलेक्ट्रिकल परफॉर्मेंस हम किसी भी न्यू डिवाइसेस का उसके स्ट्रक्चर का प्रिडिक्ट कर सकते हैं बाय यूजिंग दिस पॉइसन इक्वेशन, बाय दिस रिलेशनशिप डेल स्क्वायर V इक्वल टू माइनस ऑफ रो V अपॉन एप्सिलॉन. मींस अगर आप पोटेंशियल और वॉल्यूम चार्ज डेंसिटी का रिलेशन स्टैब्लिश कर पा रहे हैं, दैट मींस यू आर गोइंग टू इवैल्यूएट द इलेक्ट्रिकल परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ सच डिवाइसेस, दैट इज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स डिवाइसेस. तो हम प्रूफ देखते हैं कि किस प्रकार से वी हैव सच टाइप ऑफ इक्वेशन. तो फॉर दैट जनरली व्हाट वी आर taking or we are in consideration, that is the relationship between electrical potential and field intensity, that is basically given as E is equals to minus of del V, and we consider this to be equation number 1. हम इसको कंसीडर करते हैं कि this to be a equation number 1, जहां पे जो कैपिटल E है that is the gradient of electrical potential in the opposite direction. Gradient of this V is the electrical potential and that E is the gradient of this electrical potential in the opposite direction. So this relationship E is equals to minus of del V, I am assuming it to be the equation number 1. I am just taking the help of different equations for the derivation of such equation, that is Poisson's equation. Next we will take the help of Gauss law. I am just taking the help of Gauss law and I am writing the Gauss law in point form, and we all know that is del dot D is equals to rho V, means del dot D is equals to rho V. That means with the help of Gauss law in the point form we can say that the divergence of electric flux density is equal to the volume charge density. What basically Gauss law tell? Gauss law हमें बताता है कि the divergence of electric flux density, that is basically equal to the volume charge density. This D is the electric flux density and divergence of which is nothing but the flux density. So this is assumed to be equation number 2. Here I have assumed E is equals to minus of del V to be equation number 1 and this to be equation number 2. We all know that D is equals to epsilon E. मैक्सवेल इक्वेशंस में ये सारे इक्वेशंस टर्म्स यूज किए गए हैं एंड यू आर अवेयर ऑफ द 4 मैक्सवेल्स इक्वेशन. So I am just taking the help of D is equals to epsilon E and simply I am going to put this D is equals to epsilon E in equation number 2. We have del epsilon E is equals to rho V. I am just replacing this epsilon outside. मैं इस constant value को outside put करता हूँ and simply I can write here to be epsilon del E is equals to rho V. And from the equation number 1, I can simply write this to be epsilon del of minus of del V is equals to rho V. Simply I can write. बस मैं टर्म्स का अरेंजमेंट कुछ इस प्रकार से करता हूं कि simply I put this epsilon in the denominator with this term, or I can write del square V is equals to minus of rho V upon epsilon. And dear students, this is what the Poisson's equation is. और यही आपका Poisson's equation है. I did nothing. Simple mathematics हमने equations, Maxwell equations का use किया and simply we have del square V is equals to minus of rho V by epsilon. Epsilon is the dielectric constant, rho V is the volume charge density and V is the electrical potential. And dear students, this del dot del is जो del dot del जो मैंने यहाँ del square लिखा है, this is what the Laplacian operator. Generally we say, I hope that you have covered these terms in mathematics. If I have to say कि ये जो del है आपका, this is what the Laplacian operator. So Laplacian operator with this electric potential is equals to minus of rho V upon epsilon, and this rho V is what basically it is the volume charge density, and that is epsilon is the constant, that is electric flux density. So this is called the Poisson's equation. Generally we say this is what the Poisson's equation is. So let me write the Poisson's equation. This was the basically proof of that Poisson's equation. So let me write the Poisson equation in different coordinate system. If क्योंकि Poisson equation को हम we all know the different type of coordinate systems, and for which if I used to write, first of all, for Cartesian, for Cartesian coordinate system, that is x, y, z. अगर कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में हमें पॉइजन्स इक्वेशन लिखना हो तो आई कैन राइट सिंपली del square v is equals to dou v by dou x square plus dou 2v upon dou y square plus dou 2v upon dou z square is equals to minus of rho of v upon epsilon. The second one is for, let me use the colorful chalk, for cylindrical coordinate system, that is rho phi z. For the cylindrical coordinate system, if I have to write rho phi z, जैसा कि कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में एक्स वाई जेड मैंने कोऑर्डिनेट्स का यूज किया था, सिंपली फॉर सिलेंड्रिकल कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में we coordinates, generally the coordinates which we use, that is rho phi z. So representation of this Poisson equation in the cylindrical coordinate system is like del square v is equals to 1 by rho dou by dou rho dou v by dou rho plus 1 upon rho square dou 2v upon dou phi square plus dou 2v upon dou z square is equals to minus of rho v upon epsilon. And for third is for spherical coordinate system, that is r, theta and phi. Simply we can write del square v is equals to 1 upon r square dou by dou r square dou v upon dou r plus 1 upon r square sin theta dou by dou theta in bracket sin theta dou v upon dou theta plus 1 upon r square sin square theta dou 2v upon dou phi square is equals to minus of rho v upon epsilon. Dear students, जब हम पॉइजन इक्वेशन की जब हम बात करते हैं तीनों कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में, तो अगर हम बात करते हैं कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में, दैट इज जहां कोऑर्डिनेट्स एक्स वाई जेड हैं, उसमें जो पॉइजन इक्वेशन होता है दैट इज बेसिकली व्हाट इज गिवन एज बाय दिस इक्वेशन. इस इक्वेशन से हम पॉइजन इक्वेशन को रिलेट करते हैं इन कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम. जब हम सिलेंड्रिकल कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में बात करते हैं जहां पे कोऑर्डिनेट्स रो फाई जेड हैं, there simply we used to write the Poisson equation in this form. इस फॉर्म में हम उसका रिप्रेजेंटेशन करते हैं. del 2v is equals to 1 upon rho dou by dou rho in bracket rho dou v upon dou rho plus 1 upon this is rho square in bracket dou 2v upon dou phi square plus dou 2v upon dou z square is equals to minus of volume charge density, the ratio of volume charge density with the dielectric constant. और जब हम स्फेरिकल कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में बात करते हैं डियर स्टूडेंट्स r theta phi, तो there we use this equation. अब आप सोचोगे कि जो पॉइजन इक्वेशन जो सर ने बताया दैट इज व्हाट सिंपल डेल स्क्वायर्ड v इज इक्वल्स टू माइनस रो वी अपॉन एप्सिलॉन, सिंपल था. बट व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग in different coordinate system the equation become complex. Dear students, this equation is never make the solution such complex. कभी भी वो solutions को इतना complex नहीं बनाते. It's just the representation. ये basic representation है simply इस Laplacian operator का. And that Laplacian operator जब हम डिफरेंट कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम में यूज करते हैं तो दे टेक सच फॉर्म, इस फॉर्म का वो बेसिक यूज करते हैं. तो दिस इज डियर स्टूडेंट्स ऑल अबाउट द पॉइजन इक्वेशन. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड द इक्वेशन विच आई हैव रिटन हियर. तो इसमें मैंने आपको बताया जो पॉइजन इक्वेशन है दैट इज व्हाट del square v is equals to minus of rho v upon epsilon. तो जो ऑपरेटर हमने यूज किया बेसिकली del, that is what Laplacian operator, वो था आपका Laplacian operator. तो from that we will have a very small topic, the discussion for a very small topic, that is Laplace equation. इसी Poisson equation से हमें Laplace equation भी मिलता है, and that Laplace equation is also used in the mathematics, that is also used to evaluate the performance of the semiconductor devices. So the second topic which we are going to cover is the Laplace equation. See, Laplace equation की अगर हम बात करें तो this equation is having its existence when an enclosed surface does not have any volume charge del V, then the Poisson equations become simply in the form of del square V is equals to 0. अगर कोई एक हम इनक्लोज सरफेस ले, कोई हम एक इनक्लोज सरफेस लेते हैं और जिसमें हम एज्यूम करते हैं कि वॉल्यूम चार्ज डेंसिटी इक्वल टू 0, ऐसा कोई सरफेस है अंडर आवर ऑब्जर्वेशन जिसमें इनक्लोज सरफेस है. दिस इज व्हाट द इनक्लोज सरफेस इन विच the volume charge density, that is del V, rho V is equals to 0. So that form of the Poisson equation is called Laplace equation. Simply Laplace Poisson's equation क्या था? डेल स्क्वायर वी इज इक्वल टू माइनस ऑफ रो वी बाई एप्सिलॉन। और हमने एक ऐसा सरफेस लिया जहां पे वॉल्यूम चार्ज डेंसिटी रो वी इज इक्वल टू 0 है। इन दैट केस दैट पॉइसन इक्वेशन for that surface, for that enclosed surface becomes del square V is equals to 0. And this is called Laplace equation. This is called Laplace equation. This is what called Laplace equation. The solution of this Laplace equation are the harmonic functions. Let me write the solution. The solutions for the Laplace equation are the harmonic functions. Or harmonic functions, we all know about its importance. Harmonic functions generally used in partial differential equations, used in physics, used in the engineering fields. इस हार्मोनिक फंक्शंस का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस है किसी भी डोमेन में। इन द मैथमेटिक्स अगर हम पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन देखें, इन फिजिक्स और इन वेरियस इंजीनियरिंग फील्ड्स, तो हम कहते हैं कि जो सॉल्यूशन हमें मिलता है इस लैप्लास इक्वेशन का, दैट आर बेसिकली द हार्मोनिक फंक्शंस। सो लेट मी राइट द एप्लीकेशन, for this Laplace equation. So in this, the first application is these Laplace equations are used for the boundary conditions or for the boundary value based problems. These Laplace equations are useful. Boundary value problems. Boundary value problems. These Laplace equations are used for the boundary based value problems. In such cases, the charge distribution is involved on the surface of the conductor, for which the volume charge density is assumed to be 0. Or simply, if I say in a simple language, let me draw a figure. Suppose मैंने एक कोई इनक्लोज सरफेस लिया और जिसके आउटर सरफेस पे चार्जेस हैं, चार्जेस का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है, एंड inside which the volume charge density is assumed to be 0. There we can use this Laplace equation. ऐसा सरफेस है जिसके आउटर सरफेस पे चार्ज का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है, बट इनसाइड दैट सरफेस देयर आर नो चार्जेस। और उस केस में अगर हमें सॉल्यूशन लेना हो तो we have to use the simply Laplace equation. So simply we can also say that to obtain potential and capacitance in between two surfaces, we can use the Laplace equation. and also this is used to find out potential between conductors of a coaxial cable. लैपलास इक्वेशन की अगर हम एप्लीकेशन की बात करें तो वी कैन से कि जो लैपलास इक्वेशन है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल उसका जो सॉल्यूशन हमें मिलता है दैट इज हार्मोनिक इन नेचर, और ये इक्वेशन हम यूज करते हैं फॉर दोज प्रॉब्लम्स विच आर हैविंग बाउंड्री कंडीशंस. The second application is if we have to obtain the potential and capacitance in between two surfaces which I have drawn here. If we have to find out the potential and capacitance for these two surfaces, we can simply use this Laplace equation, or the Laplace equation is used to find out the potential between conductors of a coaxial cable. Coaxial cable, I hope you all know about the coaxial cable. So in between these two cables, if you have to find out the potential between their conductors, there you can simply use the Laplace equation. So dear students, hope what I have told you about the such Laplace equation and the Poisson's equation you come to understand. So Poisson's equation की अगर हम बात करें, if I'm talking about the Poisson's equation, या हम बात करें Laplace equations की, तो उनके applications या वो equation क्या होते हैं, these things I have told you. If you have any doubt regarding the term, regarding the diagram which I have drawn here, or any the term which I have used here, you can simply ask to me, and I hope you will also take care of yourself. So dear students, this is all about for today's discussion. In my next video, we will discuss the continuity equation. I hope you will take care of yourself. Thank you students. Thank you so much.